Okay, Tony Coelho leaving the stage. Tweet. Thank you. First of all, I am certain that each of us clearly understands that freedom is not free. There is a price that is paid for those that fight for it. So, I would like to once again recognize the sacrifices of my fellow disabled American veterans that are in the room tonight. Thank you again for your service to our country. Secondly, as well as a veteran, I am also a Paralympic athlete, and I'm proud to see several team members of Team USA in the audience here as well. Please help me recognize their accomplishments on the battlefield of sport. Thank you. Now, I do have a quick announcement to make on disability as well. Tomorrow night, we will celebrate one of America's patronage things that happens. Beginning tomorrow, a national television advertising campaign, as well as a social media campaign featuring Paralympians at arguably one of the most watched sports events, March Madness. Watch for it, fill out your brackets, it's gonna happen. It's gonna be an outstanding event. So the strength of any community is built upon good intentions, a vision of betterment, the involvement of others, and a committed leadership. In the last stanza of William Drumgold's poem, The Bridge Builder, he writes these words to a young passerby, question on why this old man is building a bridge late in the evening over a vast chasm. And the old man replies, "Good friend, in the path I've come," he said, "there follows after me this day a youth whose feet must pass this way. And that chasm that was as naught to me, to a fair-haired youth may a pitfall be. And he too must cross in the twilight dim. So good friend, I'm building this bridge for him." Great leaders are people with ideas and values that can make a difference in the lives of others. They offer much and want to give back to others and take part in their community and become more involved. And it is my pleasure to introduce to you another great leader. Our first Paul G. Hearn recipient has been actively committed to building and strengthening the disability rights movement, both locally in the Bay Area of Northern California and now nationally. She's recognized as an emerging leader who is exploring new issues and ideas that she believes are critical for the disability community and serves as a mentor and role model for those around here. Please welcome 2011 Paul G. Hearn Award winner, Miss Jessica Lehman.
Thank you so much. Your pictures here.
Say go, girl.
Thank you so much. Sorry about that. They made it kind of heavy. Well, thank you so much. It's an honor to be here. It's a huge honor to join the list of Hearn awardees, people with vision and passion for disability rights, who have built a stronger movement and a better world. I'd like to dedicate this award to Laura Hershey, a powerful activist and friend whom our community recently lost. Laura showed us that taking on all forms of oppression is necessary for winning true justice. Thank you, Laura, and thank you to my mentors, friends, and family for supporting me in this fight. The disability rights movement is at a crossroads. Over the past 30 years, my predecessors, including many of you here tonight, fought for and won landmark rights for people with disabilities so that so many of us could get a quality public education, use accessible public transit to go to work, and have access to public places. But there is still much work to do, as we know. Around the country, the disability community is under attack, faced with losing attendant programs, healthcare, and legal protections. The very idea that our entire society is better when people with disabilities participate in it has been brought into question. It's time to fight back. It's not a cliche when we say there's power in numbers. We have to reach people with disabilities in every neighborhood and of every identity. That means knocking on doors, making phone calls, mentoring people from different backgrounds, and challenging ourselves. The leadership of our movement does not yet fully reflect our diverse community. People of color with disabilities, women, poor people, and lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender people with disabilities have historically been on the margins. We have to engage in some tough conversations about race and racism, gender and sexism, sexuality, gender identity, homophobia, oppression, and privilege within the disability rights movement. Now is the time to organize the full disability community. We need everyone in our movement, their participation, their leadership, and their distinct perspectives. One of my hopes for the Organizers Forum this coming year is to identify and connect disability rights organizers and share skills with each other to broaden this movement. Together, we can advance the disability rights movement and win access to housing and jobs and dignity for all people with disabilities. There are at least 50 million people with disabilities in this country. Imagine 10,000 people with disabilities. Imagine 50,000. Imagine 1 million people. And think about what we can do. Thank you.